You know, let the truth be within you guys. The truth, let the truth be within you. You know, I'm here to spread knowledge and truth. You know, a lot of people might look at me and say, might want to make fun. Oh, who is this guy? Who is this guy? What is he talking about? But they don't understand. Oh, let me open the window. It's hot. It's crazy, guys. So we back. I had to open the window. It's kind of on the warm side in the building. Um, Happy New Year's, the Cobra Effect. Happy New Year's. So, guys, today we're gonna deep dive into yet another controversial topic, if you will. You know, and if you're one of those guys who don't like to hear people out and um, listen to what somebody has to say, sometimes you might need to sit down and listen and try to get an understanding so you'll learn something. So this is a warning. This is a warning for modern men. We're going to get into the topic in just a second. We're going to let a little more people come in here. But so far, Monday was a great day. Monday was a great day. Nobody can stop us. We're still moving up. Um, I hope everybody's having a great week. And today we're going to have a very interesting topic. You know, a very special Tays in the building. So, guys, a lot of people have questions. A lot of people have questions that they need answered. Today we're going to get to questions. We're going to get to questions after we cover the topic. You guys know how this works. We do this every day. But if anytime you guys got a serious question that you need answered, only thing you got to do is hit that super chat button with the question in the super chat. And we will stop and we will acknowledge that super chat, give you a shout out, and answer that question. But today, we're going to be talking about modern women, guys, modern women. And we're going to talk about the evolution of modern women and how most modern women are designed to keep you to deceive men. What's up, Dirty Money? User said 15 push-ups, $15. You know I'm gonna do it, user. Super chat it. I got you. Super chatted, I got you. But we got a good topic today. You know. Drop it, I got you. We got a great topic today, guys. We got a great topic. Nah, bro, I ain't getting scammed like no pump. Peace. Why can't kids watch this? Kids hear curse words all the time. What's wrong with you guys? Very special Tay. What's wrong with you? Why are you worrying about kids being in this live stream? Like we talked about this last night. Are you underage, man? How old are you, very special Tay? Because you about to get blocked. You know, you about to get blocked. Yeah, you better be. You better be. So, guys, so guys, today, as you know it, guys, today, as you know it, or if you didn't know, most modern women are on a mission. Most modern women are on a mission. And in that's the sole purpose of their mission is to stop you from reaching goals, to stop you from reaching your purpose. You know, Meki, Mekz, FN, what's up? Most modern women are here to deceive, guys. You know, I'm not doing no push ups. 6'7". How about that? 6'7" in the building. What's up, Brandy Johnson? How's everybody doing? Oliver Watson. What's up? I think I remember you, Oliver. I think I remember you. You know, it's probably been a while though. It's probably been a while. You know, your name looks familiar. Um, so guys, in a second, we're gonna start the topic. We're gonna start the topic in a second. Trey Simpson was good. Brandy Johnson, what's up? So guys, either you're walking around blind or you understand that we're living in a time period that is, you know, very not of the norm. You know, not of the norm. When I say not of the norm, men are not being men and living their divine purpose and raising themselves up to a higher consciousness. Women are not being women, not being submissive to man, playing with man, deceiving you, and, you know, entertaining you to the fact of knocking you off of your purpose. Knocking you off your purpose, guys. No man wants to be, you know, played with. But every day, guys, every day, women are here. A lot of modern women are here to deceive you. Yes. So if there's a dark side, guys, if there's a dark side, Most modern women are on the dark side. You know, we see this in the way most modern women dress. You know, they dress to the way women dress today. Very provocative to lure you in. Not meaning that they want to, you know, be your wife, submit to you, help you reach a higher consciousness and be there for you. No, they have a divine purpose. A lot of modern women have a divine purpose. I'm not saying that all modern women are here to deceive men, all modern women, but most of them is. And it starts at a young age, guys. It starts at a young age. And the first, we're going to say boys who will be men. The first men to fall are the younger guys. The younger guys who are in high school, you know, and, they probably didn't have a father figure to teach them about what life is and what's a woman's purpose and stuff. So a lot of guys get crushed on women, and a lot of these guys end up getting taken off of their purpose at an early age by modern women. Modern women has stopped the success of millions and millions of men. You know, knocked you straight off. You know, to the point where we see it all the time. Men showing out for women. You know, men getting depressed over women. You know, and a lot of these guys end up the weakest guys in grade school end up dropping out of school and not reaching a higher education level because of modern women. Because, in their head, they're thinking girlfriend. You know, my life revolves around women. Oh, they look so good. And then when you don't get the attention, you feel worthless. You do things to show out, to try to attract women who don't respect you, who are sent here to deceive you from reaching a higher consciousness, guys. Because you got to think about it. Every man deserves that woman, that deserves women who is going to be on their program, who actually, when they get with you, they're loyal. They're not looking to get with this guy. Oh, I'm about to break up with him and get with this dude. When women go from boyfriend to boyfriend, it's all a form of deception. Why would you want a woman who gets with a guy and then breaks up with him? Think about it. Why did she get with him in the first place? How did this breakup impact this man? How did the breakup impact this man? Did it knock him off his purpose even more? Did it make him crave more or to get a female's touch so he tends to chase modern women? Guys, most modern women, to be perfectly real with you, most modern women are sent here to knock you off, to make you go slower to get where you need to be in life. And where most men need to be is in a higher consciousness, as a human being. So far, us human males are the most superior human beings on the face of the earth. And we're here for a mission. But how can we reach that goal and that mission when you're distracted? When you're distracted, you know, when you're chasing, you consistently chasing women. You know, women dress. A woman will put on a skirt and let her cheeks hang out just to deceive you. A woman will wear leggings, you know, and you'll be like, oh, she would never do me like this. And out of nowhere, your heart's crushed. Guys, it's a form of deception. Women is the closest thing. Modern women today is the closest thing to a demon, guys. Modern women today is the closest thing to a demon. Modern women has destroyed more men and currently destroying men as I speak than ever before. You know. Oh, I'm married. I'm married to a dude. But he can't tell me how to dress, and I could go have a girls' night out and go get validation from men in the club and go have fun, knowing I look good, and I got on this dress with the slit on the side, and men are buying me drinks. It's deception. You know, it's a move to keep you from getting where you need to be. Modern women are sent here to keep you from getting to a higher level of consciousness so we can invent new things. So we can build new empires. You know, their goal is to deceive. Guys. So the next time you get with a chick and she's walking around, she got on red bottoms, you know, she got on these tight clothes, you know, ask yourself, look at her and look at the way she moves and interacts with people, and ask yourself, could you see yourself with a woman like this? You know, your wife going out looking that good, where she's in a mask to deceive, even if she doesn't give her body to other men. Other men are getting deceived by women just because of their beauty. Guys, deception. So many men have lost children, you know, have lost years, time, finances, homes, cars, you know, that you can't get back. And what does she do? She goes on to go and deceive another. It's absolutely insane. You know, but that's what we on today, guys. That's what we're on. We're on waking up the masses, waking up men to know how to actually professionally deal with modern women. Because if you do not know how to deal with modern women, like a lot of guys don't know how to deal with them. You got men out here who would go to the club and meet a chick and fall in love the same day. Because she done gave the draws and gave him the got 3,000. He in love the same day. If that's not deception, then what is it? You know, and the whole time, you know, women, they know, they're like, I just gave this dude this, but they're not thinking love. when they give you sex. They're not thinking love. They're like, man, they thinking the same thing. You probably thinking love because she looks good, but she's deceiving you. She's thinking sex. And as soon as you get googly eyes and wide nose, she got you. And she knocks you off from getting to your purpose. So let's cut for a minute. Notre Dame bud. I'm not single. I'm married. I've been married for 5 years with 4 kids. How about that? How about them apples? You know, how about them apples? Yes, I am. Anybody who knows me knows that I'm married. How about that with kids? 3 of them. Been married for years. How about them apples? All right, guys. Now is the time to support the channel. Anybody who wants to support the channel, gifts and super chats. We're gonna start giving out shout outs in the comments. We're gonna start giving out shout outs in the comments. What city you from? Type your city in the comments. Where are you? Where do you live right now? Type where you live in the comments for a shout out. Type where you live in the comments. Type your city in the comments. We got Danny Cotton, Seaman, Ohio. Shout out to Danny Cotton and shout out to Ohio. Country for Life, we got Alabama in the building. Shout out to them country boys down there in Alabama. You know, stand up men. Shout out to Country for Life in Alabama. Um, Monique Gitt is from uh, Corner, Washington. Never been there. Sounds like a pretty cool little town though. Motherfucking Sheen, bruh, is from Big Cock, Arkansas. I'm from Memphis. I never heard of Bedcock, Arkansas, but shout out to Arkansas. Taco and Samos is from PG County, Maryland. I knew a lot of people from PG County, Maryland. I graduated high school at Broadneck Senior High School in Maryland. Kicking Boxing Guru is from Nebraska. He gets no shout out. He gets no shout out. CJ Little said he's from Ligma. I don't know if that's a United States city or what. Or if that's a different country. Also, we got a lot of comedians in the comments today. A lot of comedians in the comments. Thank you, Lua. Thanks for being a fan. And this channel wouldn't be this channel without the haters. You know, without the haters. YouTube Gabe, what's up? BBL Drizzy, what's good? YouTube Gaze, yeah, we taking off into outer space. You'll be a fool to take this tree down. How about that? You better not touch my tree. Nathan from Brazil. Do a backflip. Never that. I see we got a bunch of clowns. We got a bunch of clowns in the chats today. Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. Bunch of clowns. I don't have a favorite emoji. I think all of them are pretty cool. You know, just depends on what you're talking about. Skinny Benny said, "What you smoking? A Cadillac. Smoking a Cadillac. How about that?" It's my birthday. Happy birthday, Lee White. Happy birthday to you. Nathan said, "Yes, I am American." Nathan, yes, I am American. Claire Ivy, cool. That's a cool name. Music, what's happening? What's good? Shout out to Claire Ivy. Leland Lido said, "Do you have a favorite video game?" Right now, I'm stuck on Call of Duty. Stuck on Call of Duty. Claire, I ain't even got none. I ain't got no bud today. No bud. But I'm gonna hit the dispensary soon. I'm gonna hit the dispo soon. But you can fire yours up though. Why you playing Call of Pronouns? Oh, I love Call of Duty. Oh yeah, Call of Duty. Right now I'm still on Vanguard. Vanguard's an old one. Tim Wood called me a brokey. Oh yeah, we got some interesting people in here. Interesting people in the comments. Ricky Triple TT, what's up? Tim Wood in the building. Griffin Monster said he reported me. For what? For what? And we're gonna block you. How about that? What's up, Megan? Shout out to Megan. How you doing? Adrian Nicole, what's up? Oh, Megan, I'm doing good. I'm having an awesome time getting the interacting with the comments, interacting with a lot of the toxic people. Saving souls out here. I'm saving souls. Guys, you ain't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Oh yeah, toxic people be mean all the time. I think that's all a lot of people know how to do um, when they communicate is be toxic. King Toxic, your name is toxic, but you're not toxic or mean. You ain't said nothing crazy to me. Shout out King Toxic. You're doing good. You're doing God's work, bro. Facts. Done true. Don't trip. Tate said, it's a chick, y'all. If I was a chick, I would be an ugly chick. I know that. You know. I guess I'll be an ugly chick. It's crazy. I thought beautiful I thought beautiful women was beautiful. You know what I'm saying? They had pretty toes, they had their toes did, you know, um breasts shaped the right way, got a nice pretty shape, smooth skin, you know, nice hands. It's me Tyson said, let's talk real estate. We got Josh Root in the building. Shout out to my boy Josh Root with the thumbs up. Guys, we got Josh Root in the building. My homeboy Josh Root is in the building with the thumbs up. Shout out to my boy Josh Root. Sending hate from Florida is legendary. Yeah, tell me about it. Tell me about it. Cause how can you be in a place where ocean, you got crocodiles, you got palm trees, and you walking around with an attitude? How you gonna have an attitude when you got sunshine, palm trees? You know, you think you'll be happier. Are we wearing the same shirt as yesterday? Yes. Yes, we is. Yes, we is. Not gonna lie. Yes, we is. Coconut Head said it's the tap water. It must be. Adrian Nicole said, can we talk in the investments? Newbie here. Free game. Add me to the live. Right now, I don't know how to add people to the live. I don't know how to add people to the live. Um, and this is a vertical live stream too. But eventually, when I grow, I should learn how. Or if any of you guys know how to add people to the live, let me know. We got Mackie 100. Mackie with 100. I literally never seen that. I literally never seen that ninja get a super chat. You ain't been here very long. I done got plenty of super chats. Plenty of super chats. Mac with 100 5 times. Shout out to Mac. How about that? My boy Mac in the building 24 times with the 100. Shout out to my boy Mac. Macy with 100. Okay, Bron said, I'm your biggest fan. Show me then, okay, Bron. Show me you're my biggest fan. Send a super chat. Let me know how I donate. I'm finna drop 200. Uh, to donate, only thing you gotta do is go in the comments, and then you'll see the little the super chat symbol or the gift symbol. You'll see a present, or you will see, I think it's like a dollar sign or something where you can takes like 15 seconds to do. Can someone explain to me what a super chat means? So Cyrus Miller, a super chat is a way to, first of all, support your favorite content creator on their lives, like I'm live now, and it's a way to donate to the channel. Like maybe if you stay long enough, you will see somebody. Cause I go live for 3-4 hours. We're gonna get super chats, and then it'll pop up. The super chat will pop up like gifts. It puts you on top of everybody, so everybody will see your question. You know, and stuff like that. Daniel Whitham says, "Show me a direct deposit of more than $135. Who are you supposed to be? My accountant, Daniel? Let's be real, Daniel. You want me to show you slips? Am I paying you to be my accountant?" We got Irishman. Macy Stillwell. Stillwell. How about that? Shout out to Macy with them hunters, man. I think the most, Daniel, the most you can donate is 500. The most you can donate is 500. It's like, you know, but you really can donate whatever, 10, 20, 5, 99 cent, um, 100. Daniel Whitham said, I don't have a bank account. All right. All right. Daniel, stop playing with me in the chat, Daniel. I ain't playing with you. Am I the only one who... That's disgusting. Farts in the bathtub and try to eat the bubbles. That is nasty. Yeah, a lot of you guys can't donate because you broke. A lot of you guys can't donate because you're broke. That's why you sit around trolling all day because you ain't got no money. Daniel is none of your business. You're not my accountant. You're not my accountant. I don't need your money. How about that, Daniel? I don't need your money. All money ain't good money. All money ain't good money. Nick Burden with the happy poop. Shout out to Nick Burden. Thank you. Um, I don't have a baby mother. I have a wife. How about that? Stupid. And all of my kids are from my only wife. How about them apples? I'm not like you who got a baby mama. And your baby mama is a neighborhood hoe. Most of you guys, baby mothers, be having sex with your kids banging on the door. How about that? How about them apples? What's up, A kid? Done. Troon, don't trip. Want to know the next joke? It's funny. It's an inside joke, but I almost blocked you from the channel permanently. That was gonna be the next joke where you're gone, you disappear, you Casper, you're no longer in the comments forever. Yeah, my Christmas was good, A kid. My Christmas was pretty good. I had a good Christmas. You had zero friends in high school. Oh, I'm about to cry. I'm about to cry. I had zero friends in high school. Like I haven't been in high school for what, almost 18 years. You guys are dumb. Like I said, guys, a lot of you guys are so far from a higher consciousness. A lot of you guys are so far from a higher consciousness. It's sad. Show your ring. You wish you could have children. Why would somebody lie? Why would I have a Christmas tree in the back of me as a man? I don't celebrate Christmas. You know, I do that for the church. I do that for the kids, bro. You stupid. How about that? Thanks for subbing, kid. Thanks for subbing. LeBron Curry. Shout out to my boy LeBron Curry with 100. My boy LeBron Curry's in the building. How about that? With 100. Daniel said, if I gift you, you better respond to all my chats. It depends on how big the gift is, Daniel. If you send in one jewel, I ain't responding to a mother. I give you one shout out. Fuck, I'm gonna give you respond to all your chats, and you ain't and you done sent one gift. How about you send a super chat since you want to be a standout guy, a stand up guy? He said, "Yo, this dude just told another man. This how you know the hate is real. This dude just told another man, yo, Daniel, don't give him, don't give him none, him mud. How about that? Y'all can't stop the wave. Y'all haters can't stop the wave." Found Bo Podcast. Shout out to my boy Found Bo Podcast with the GG. You know, with the GG. LeBron Curry with 100. How about that? My boy LeBron Curry's in the building. Morello Cedric said, I'm a white girl. It don't matter what color you is. Don't don't trip. What you worrying about it for? You ain't gift nobody. You the brokest motherfucker in here. You the brokest motherfucker in here. LeBron Curry with 100. Shout out to my boy LeBron Curry. Thanks for subscribing to the channel, Morello Cedric. This dude telling me to show. He said, "Show me $17." That's just like going out in the middle of New York City, you know, and you don't know nobody. You don't know nobody walking around, but you walking around showing people your money. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Nobody's doing that. Nobody's doing that. Oh yeah, LeBron Curry. Thank you. I think on my last stream um I made like $40. I made like 40 well, I made like wait, $35 on the last stream last night. The one you was on. I made like $35, which was a blessing. R. Morello Cedric, I holla. Are you trading for 1,000? I don't understand what you mean. Are you traded for 1,000? You gonna sell your soul to YouTube? How can you sell your soul when you believe in multiple gods? How about that? How can you sell your soul when you already believe in multiple beings, multiple gods? So, you know how to donate, AKT. All you gotta do is hit the comments. You know how to donate. It's right in your face, right where you just typed that. Don't stop playing dumb, y'all. Make what make sense? Yes, multiple. I believe in multiple gods. How about that? Anna Lisa Milano. What's up? It don't work like that. He said it don't work like that. To hell you go. If there is a hell, a lot of you guys are gonna go there because you believe in a fairy tale. DeAndre Pittman Square. He said, "Do you want to hear some grown man shit from a little boy?" Let me hear your little boy shit, DeAndre Pittman. LeBron Curry with 100. Thank you, LeBron Curry with the 100. LeBron Curry with 100. Shout out to my boy LeBron Curry. AKT. I told you all you gotta do is go to the comments and go to the dollar sign, or the package, the present. If you want to send a gift or if you want to super chat, pick one of those and they'll tell you how what to do if you're gonna donate. Hey, what's going on? I ain't know you free. How much you made today? Not much because we got a bunch of people. We got a bunch of guys who don't want to support the channel. We haven't made much today. Scotty said, "You still yawning?" And I am. Yeah, I've been up since what? I've been up since like 4:30 in the morning. Oh yeah, tomorrow. Ugh, tomorrow I gotta get up at what, like 3:30, 3:30 in the morning. Popper Dopper, what's up? Facts, Dev Trap Gaming, YouTube. Facts. No, this is not a alphabet safe zone, and it's not. How much is 50 gifts? Different prices. Different prices. One gift can be worth up to 600, 800 jewels. One gift can be worth one jewel. Yeah, I'm gonna go grind a vape in a minute. I'm gonna go grind a vape in a minute. Y'all making me tired, man. Y'all are making me tired, man. And y'all is. Though nobody got any good questions to talk about. So it's me, Tyson. If you want to be a moderator, it takes like 30 seconds to do. All you have to do is get a membership to the channel. Memberships are $1.99. And once you get that membership, it's going to pop up just like a super chat or gift. And it takes like 15 seconds to do. Only $1.99. And as long as you're a moderator, you'll be a moderator for long as you're a member, you could be a moderator forever. And we need more mods. We need more mods. Tator Tot, what's good? May I be a moderator. I just said, Tater Tot, if you want to become a moderator, if you want to become a moderator, you have to get a membership. The memberships are only $1.99. It takes 15 seconds to do. If you become a moderator, I'll make you. If you become a member of the channel, I'll make you moderator. Jack Boy, thank you for subscribing. Full Sin, thanks for the sub. Aaron Evans, what's good, my boy? Nope, I haven't smoked today. Haven't smoked today. He said, stop yawning. Wake me up then with a super chat. Wake me up with some excitement. Oh, 2026 is pretty good. Pretty good. What's up, Miss Riz? I'm doing good. Shout out to Miss Riz. Marydale, don't spam the comments. Do not spam the comments. This is your first warning. What's up, Marydale? That's all you had to say. You know, if you want to get my attention that bad, all you got to do is send a gift for super chat. All right, there we go. We're going to start blocking people. Some of y'all going to get blocked for spamming. What's up, Dylan? What's up, Michelle Garcia? I am not the father, Brady B. I am not the father. No, I ain't. I haven't been sitting on the couch. I just came in. I just came in here. I was laying in my bed. How about that? Laying in the bed watching TV with my wife. What's up, Nene? Nene with 100. 2 times. Oh, my Christmas was pretty good. The kids was happy. That's all that mattered. All right, Michelle Garcia. I'll holler. I'll holler. Garleezy. Yeah, I'm straight. All right, see you tomorrow, Michelle. Same time, same place. He said my wife telling him everything that goes on in the household. Ha ha ha. You wish. You wish. Facts. Facts. As long as the kids happy, I'm happy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm just getting fired up. I'm letting them talk in the comments and let them think they got a little power. I'm letting them talk in the comments, letting them think they got a little power. Oliver Watson, life is good. Life is pretty good for me. Absto to Max, what's up? He said, "What are you doing, man?" Right now, I'm analyzing the comments. Analyzing the comments, guys. That's all I'm doing. And debating on getting up and closing this window because it done got very cold in here. It done got very cold and I got on shorts. Shout out to Absto to Max. North Carolina's in the building. Yeah, I like North Carolina. I was up there, what, like a year and a half ago. like around fall time. It's like just about fall. Uh, Shout out to Asheville. I never been up to Asheville. Never been up to Asheville, but I've been to Raleigh and Greenville. No, Raleigh and where the Duke University play again? Uh, Raleigh and Durham. Raleigh and Durham. Miss Riz with 100. Appreciate you. Shout out to Miss Riz. We got some real independent women in here, man. Real independent bad chicks in here. You know, while all y'all in the comments acting like fools, we got a bunch of men in here acting like fools. Oliver Watson, if you spam the comments, I'm gonna have to block you, bro. Stop spamming the comments like that. Ethan Glaze with 100. You know, shout out Miss Riz. Miss Riz is in the building. Absto the Max in the building as well. Gotta ignore the widows. Facts. I do it on a daily basis. On a daily basis. We got LeBron Curry. My guy is still in here. Shout out LeBron Curry. Shout out Miss Riz. You know. And shout out Ethan Glaze. And Abasto Max. The Max. What's up, Antonio? All right, Abby, I got you. I got you. What's the move? Nothing right now. Right now, I'm just sitting, interacting with the people. Sitting, interacting with the people right now. Um, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna close this window. What's up, Nate Dog? Shout out to my boy Nate Dog. And no, I'm not gonna delete. If Abby thinks he's handsome, then it's okay. The thing about it is, I'm not going to delete Scotty because Scotty supports the channel. Scotty has donated. Thanks, Abby. A lot of these guys are a bunch of fans, a bunch of my fans. Well, the only tips that I could give haters is that you might as well try something else because your hating didn't work. It's not working. What up, Samuel? Oh yeah, trying to knock me straight off. Straight off. That's what people do. All the interview fucking she said I had to take a drug test. She said I had to take a drug test and marijuana is legal in this state. So I'm not gonna pass the drug test. So I told her I was like I ain't gonna be able to pass that drug test. So I didn't get I gotta wait 30 days. But really I'm not gonna work that job. But I got fired for one job, but I still got another job as well. I got a couple of different jobs, you know. But the main one I was trying to apply to was like a job that's in my career field, you know. But usually, even when I work my main job, which is a supervisor position, I still smoke every day. Every day I smoke my green and do my job, But this company was making it difficult to, when I had the interview, I was like, nah, I don't want this one. He said that's not something to be proud of. Explain. Explain. Tavlin, what's up? Shout out to Tavlin. The guys, where y'all playing, we got a lot of sexy independent women who just slid through. And the only thing the guys is doing in the comments talking about Diddy and all type of nonsense. Happy birthday, Lil White. Shout out to Lil White. LeBron Curry with 100. Oh, and anytime. Enjoy your birthday, man. Enjoy your birthday. Oh, if you want to donate, it's right in the comments. Right in the comments. I know, bro. The haters can't get enough of me, bro. Like they faithfully every day. Every day. Yeah, so X Gaming, if you want to donate, it's right in the comments. You click the present or the cash on and donate. Yes, a money sign. Alright, X Gaming. It shouldn't be difficult. Alright, X Gaming. Alright, X Gaming. LeBron Curry with 100. LeBron Curry with 100. What's up, LTT? Oh yeah, Nate Dog. Thank you. I be trying to stay on topic, but I always get distracted by the comments. I get distracted by the comments a lot. Hey, keep cussing in the comments, you're gonna get blocked. Keep cussing in the comments, you're gonna get blocked. What's up, Shiloh, man? How much to show them? $10. Drop a 10. I got you. What's up, Michelle? He said donate some paper. My boy Nate Dogg, my boy Nate Dogg always support the channel. How about that? So guys, so far we got 93 gifts. 93 gifts. Shout out to everybody who's been supporting the channel. Thank you guys. Lewis Masson's in the building with 100. Shout out Lewis Masson. Job interview went pretty good. Job interview went pretty good, Craig. Thank you, Lewis Masson. Appreciate you. What you doing? He said, "What you doing with your life, Unc?" I'm doing me. I'm doing me. How about you? Gabrielle Lee said, "Give us some wisdom." How about you give her super chat? And I got you. What's your question? Yeah, I'm cool, Edwin. I'm cool. I am not fried. Facts. Duke hit the hammer with the nail. He said he's snoring and he awake. Punchika, what's up? We are live. We are live, Punchika. Can I get a song request? Send a super chat. I got you. LeBron Curry with 100. Yep, don't run. This is a jealous motherfucker, man. He's a jealous ass motherfucker. And he is. Johnny Appleseed with a makeup brush. Thank you. Y'all better get off my boy N8 in the comments. Get off my boy N8 in the comments. How about that? Sophia, wife, what's up with the question? Sophia. Uh-oh. What's up, Kevin? He said on blood. You better get your blood ass out of this motherfucker. How about that? LeBron Curry with 100. Scotty 856 with a thumbs up. Thank you. Scotty with the 6-7. Shout out to my boy Scotty. Scotty's in the building, y'all. He said someone sent him 500. Alex in the building. Yo, I'm from the ghetto, but not of the ghetto. How about that? Alex with 100 2 times. LeBron Curry with 100. My boy Alex with 100. Scotty with 100. 6 times. Oh yeah, Alex, I got you. You guys see on usually on weekdays I be a little sluggish. I be a little sluggish because I get up early in the morning, and then when I come home, I got the kids running around, and and then when I go live around this time, I'll be a little sluggish. Um, but yeah, for sure, if I'm not at work, I'm gonna go to my other job tomorrow. If I'm not at work, I'm definitely gonna do an earlier stream, Alex. Thanks for that $2 super chat, bro. Hey, and also, Alex, don't forget get a membership so I can make you moderator, my guy. The membership, you could have got the membership right now. It's only $1.99. It takes like 15 seconds to do, and I'll make you permanent mod. I think we talked about that. We talked about that already. And Scotty, you get a membership too, Scotty. You my guy too. Get a membership. It's only $1.99, guys, and it pops up just like that super chat. Thanks for that $2 super chat, man. Y'all real ones. I done had over 800, 800 people to come. Let's see how many people have viewed this live. I done had over 800 people, and my boy Alex hit me with the $2 super chat. I'm gonna see how many people have been on this live so far. Let's see. Okay, guys, right now we got over 1,100 people. I don't know if you guys can see that, but if you go down, 1.1K people been in here with no support. Nobody supporting the channel. And y'all be wondering why I be going to sleep on y'all. I'm going to sleep on the chat. LeBron Curry with 100. Frank Sinatra said, "You found a new job yet?" I keep multiple jobs. So tomorrow I'm going to a different job. One of my jobs let me go, so I'm going to my other job. tomorrow. Jack, I'm not threatening you. If you feel threatened, it wasn't me. And always remember, guys, stay on your purpose, guys. A lot of modern women are sent here to deceive you and to knock you off your purpose. If you haven't noticed, a lot of guys stop going to work every day because they want to chase behind this chick who's gonna do what she want to do anyway. She's probably gonna leave you eventually, because a lot of modern women have been sent here on their own personal missions, and it has nothing to do with you. She dresses the way she dresses, you know. She know that ass fat. She know her feet look good, you know. She'll have a dude and still be out here getting validation. Facts. Moral integrity's out the window. No class. Facts. Yeah, a lot of women dress. A lot of women dress in a way because they have figured out that it's easy to deceive men because men are not as strong as they used to be. They know a lot of modern women know that most modern men fall easier through lust, you know. And then now, the plans that you had, now you're making room for her. You spending your resources on a chick that possibly is not going to be there in the future. She's not going to be there when you get old. When you're about to retire, unless you meet a real one. So we're talking about how a lot of modern women today are sent here to deceive modern men. A lot of modern men are letting themselves be deceived by a lot of women. Well, we got Jay in the building. Shout out to my boy Jay. He's a new member to the channel and a moderator. He should be a moderator. Yeah, so Jay's one of my moderators. Hey, you ever had your heart broke before money moves? Yes. Yes, I have many times. And a lot of times when I had my heart broken, the woman wasn't for me anyway. She didn't like me. I was just caught up in emotions, you know, caught up in emotions. Yeah, there was this one chick in Houston. when I was in Houston that I was crazy about. She didn't break my heart, but we was cool. We would go and hustle, like we would go to events and hustle together. And she was about to work for the hospitals in Houston. She was about to work for the hospitals in Houston. She was going to school and stuff like that. And I was crazy about this chick. I used to always try to kiss her on the neck and stuff. And she was like, no, stop, stop, stop. You know. And the whole time, I was being deceived. You know. But at the same time, she wasn't my, like, she cared about me, but she wasn't my wife. And I wasn't meant to pursue her as a woman. I should have never pursued her, and I probably would have ended up with her if I would have never pursued her as hard as I was doing. But I fucked with that chick, and I did. Yeah, yeah, yeah. She was solid. I was homeless. She would come through, take me out to eat with her and shit. She going to school, at the hospitals and shit. No, I didn't hit. Didn't hit. But I hit a lot of other females in Houston though. But yeah, guys, facts, Jerry. And the crazy part about it, this chick, like she was showing all the signs that she really rock with me. I'm sleeping outside and shit, hustling cold drinks, and she would, you know, like she liked me, but not like that. Like she would come hang out with me, you know, feed me and shit, try to get, healthy stuff and stuff like that. I was crazy about the chick, crazy. Um, I'm not gonna say she was bad. She was like one of those. She was a sister. She was very attractive. She was not like she was like one of those. Um, um, she wasn't like a bad bitch. Like she wasn't that thick. She was slim. She didn't. She was slim. She was perfect. Yeah, I was crazy about chick. Yeah, that crazy slim chick, good head on the shoulders. Cared about my health. Making sure I was eating the right things and stuff like that. She come check on me and shit. Yeah, I always get the thick joints. Oh yeah, oh yeah, that's how I am too. Like I'm married to um, my wife's pretty thick. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But the older I get, I like them slim. with, cute, a little petite, some shit I can fucking pick up. I don't want no 250-pound motherfucker. Facts, facts. Looks definitely matter to a certain extent. What's up, Elizabeth Martinez? How's it going? All right, guys, but man, I'm tired, bro. It's a weekday. I'm tired. We've been on the live for 2 hours. Usually, lately I've been going for 4 or 5 hours, but it's a working day. Working night. LeBron Curry with 100. Yeah, guys, if you guys want me to stay on the live, hit the super chat. Super chat. Send some gifts. Other than that, I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna call it a night. Thanks for the new sub, Elizabeth Martinez said number. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna holler at you guys, man. Have a good night, and we're gonna see you on the next live. Over and out.